Hi everyone, welcome back to Oppositional Forces. This is our YouTube channel, or if you're watching this on Rumble, I appreciate from wherever you're coming from. We just looked over my lockpick set here from Covert Instruments, and now we're going to play with it a little bit. So I have two pretty run-of-the-mill master locks. You're going to find these in every major store that carries any kind of locks. Master is obviously the standard in cheap, unreliable padlock systems. And just to show you that these are fully functioning locks, that they are as advertised here, we're going to get to picking. So whether you are a long-time hobbyist lock picker, or if you are just starting out, I don't want to skip over too much and make it difficult for you to follow, but I do want to go fast enough that I don't lose the attention of everybody else. So just bear with me. I'm going to pull out a couple of wave rakes, because the master lock system does not need a lot of individual picking. So here we've got a plastic covering that's fused to the body. This is intended to make the access to your keyway deeper. That is easily overcome by taking a longer tension wrench or tensioner and accessing it, from the long end. So I'm going to dive right into this. The tension wrench is intended to create tension, which is creating that torque on the cylinder, so that we can bind up the pins. And there's a lot of really great breakdowns. You can see, how locks are made, what it's all comprised of, how the pins and springs, exist in there. I'm going to leave that up to much more intelligible speakers than myself. I'm going to start with just a decent wave rake. And what I like to do is I like to let up my tension after I've placed my rake in there. Then I'm going to create the tension I want, and I'm going to draw out really quickly in hopes that I can bounce enough. Now, if that doesn't work right off the bat, I am just going to start sliding around in an effort, as I kick out my tension wrench. Let me see if I can up the ante a little bit and go a little thicker, because this one definitely would prefer. I might even attack this from the base as well. Give me a little easier access to my pins. And I'm just going to go in and out, and that's how easy these master locks can be. That is a really great pick set. This is the Echelon pick set from Covert Instruments. Big fan. I just unboxed this in our last video, so I am really enjoying how tough and resilient, how smooth they work. And I am just gonna work these dirty old pins in an effort to get this one going. And I may bounce my tension wrench every now and again just to test, if this old dirty lock has already given up the ghost. And there we go. little rough, not nearly as fast as your other really popular YouTubers. That's not what I'm here for. Just showing you how easy it is to open these. Even an old dumb Marine can do it. That means these are not competent locks for securing really important things. Is it going to keep kids out? Sure. Is it going to keep, a nosy neighbor out? Yeah, because, locks only keep honest people out. But if you're attempting to keep dishonest people away from your expensive items in your shed, or out of a gated area, and you're relying on a padlock to keep them out, I would invest in a much nicer system, something that they're going to have to show up with much higher precision tools in order to open than your run-of-the-mill $20 pick set. That is not what this is. I do have a nicer pick set, but I've opened both of these with what you can get on Amazon for $19.95. So a little food for thought, and I'll see you in the next video.